Well, hello, YouTube family. Welcome back. I'm headed to Newtown to pick up my brother so he doesn't have to drive 97 miles home with the full load on his semi. My brother Melvin left the Amish as well, and I'm so grateful to have him in my life. Melvin has been a semi-truck driver for 12 years now. Right now I'm driving through the Killdeer Mountains. I don't know why they call this the Killdeer Mountains. This is the Badlands. Some people even call it the breaks. I'm driving through the breaks, which I think is weird, but hey, the locals know what they're talking about. I don't know why, but it seems like the Badlands, especially this part of the Badlands, seem to draw more bad weather than the rest of the area where I'm from. It can be nice and sunny in my area, and I'll be on the phone with Melvin, and he'll be going through the breaks, and he's 20 some miles away, maybe 30, and he's saying, man, it's snowing up here, it's a whiteout up here. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's nice here. So I don't know what it is, but it always, every time I go through these breaks, it's raining, it's snowing, always some bad weather if you go through the breaks. Well, hey guys, look who I found. I thought this is my brother here. Guys, this is my best friend here. I came all the way up to Newtown to pick him up, and I just thought I'd put him in the frame here and let you guys meet my brother Melvin here. So we love him, and he's a good man. He's also a super trucker, so he drives this nice big fancy International here. So yeah, that's his rig. Cold this morning. got a nice little rig. All lit up. Look at that. Pretty neat.
He told me to keep running the old because newer is not the way to go. It's just
Yeah, I agree with you. The new is all it is a peck of trouble, and yeah, it don't get you nothing for semis. I mean, you can get a '90s model international Freightliner or whatever, and they save you a lot of gray hairs and an ulcer. But imagine if you overhauled this semi and you put an engine that you like, that's something you want in there, you know, and everything, and then you will have the best semi of your life. You'll know exactly what you have in there, and the potential it has. You'll be able to be, you know, super trucking on the road for many miles to come. Then you're gonna have something, and you're gonna know what you got. Good morning, YouTube family. I just dropped my brother off. I came here last night and picked him up, and took him home. And this morning I was over at his house at 3 a.m. and picked him up and brought him up here. So I'm headed home. That's 97 miles up here one way. Do that times 4. That's how many miles I drove. Up here in Newtown, North Dakota. Headed home.